Hey guys, Mike down here, Providence, downtown Peterborough, Ontario, Canada, with the one and only Flavour Taigen. After game number 5 in Toronto, this was the game we were clinching. It was going to be a huge game from our captain.
Yeah, it was a huge game from our captain, who went -4 and
-4 on the board for the captain.
And decided to block a shot with his open palm.
I've broken a finger that way before.
That is the stupidest thing to do.
Suck. Yeah. It's a real bad. And I think afterwards he tried to say, I'm playing through an injury. But I didn't get the full count on that. But at this point, aren't they all like, come on. I noticed the set is looking pretty.
Yeah, we're back to the original set. We switched and then we went outside and went to a completely different location, and then we just got absolutely destroyed.
So we're superstitious now.
We're just back in the original spot.
And I noticed there's jerseys and hats.
It's the omen.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We got Sittler up here.
I got Sittler behind us.
Okay.
Then he's got the fight strap.
Yeah.
Good jersey. Sandbaggers on the table. Leafs flag.
You ready?
I'm ready.
What'd you think of that game?
In the nicest way possible, we just sucked.
4-0, but it was really 2-0. They gave him 2
Yeah,
empty
it was
nets.
really
like
2-0.
What's with a 3-minute pull?
Yeah.
That's a long pull. And then
Yeah.
keeping the goalie out and just like points night for the boys?
I guess so.
Ugh.
I
Not
guess
much to say here, folks.
No.
It's like we've been here before. Everyone says it's different. Like we're different. We're a different team, different coach, different defense. We're a different team. No, we're not. We're the same.
Last night we looked like Keith's Leafs.
We are Keith's Leafs, and Keith's Leafs got beat out last night by Carolina.
Yeah, they did. After blowing a 3-0 lead.
After blowing a 3-0 lead. We are what we are. We are what they said we were. We are the same team we've always been.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to jump to conclusions. I mean, I'm still confident. I mean, we're still up 3-2.
We're still winning. We are still up 3-2.
There's still 2 games left in the series.
To clinch.
One of them's at home, and then the other one's at our second home.
Doesn't seem to matter right now. Our second home. Where are we playing? Buffalo?
Canadian Tire Center. Ottawa.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like last night was their moment to make a mark, and there was no mark. It was nothing.
Was it the nerves? Oh, the core 4 is playing well. They can clinch at home. Was it like, because the core 4 went minus like 12 or 13 last night.
I'm just surprised, guys. Like, these are the games where we have performances like that. We brought in Tanev, we brought in OEL, we brought in Lorentz, we've got Stollers. Those are all cup-winning play. We brought all these guys in for their experience, and then in a game like that where we're not doing anything, no one stepped up and rattled the cage.
Except for the fourth line.
Fourth line was still okay.
That was our best line.
But I think
last night.
I think it's safe to say there's lineup changes coming for 6. No?
I think so too. I think Pacioretty out.
Yeah, he hasn't been impactful enough. We have a better chance of Robertson being impactful than Patches at this point.
Yeah, and I think Holmberg out, and you put David Kampf in. We struggled last night on the faceoffs, and another shorthanded
Giroux is
goal.
killing us.
Yeah,
that's crazy. To me.
We struggled on the faceoffs last night.
You know where we didn't struggle? I'm going to make him the Providence player of the game. Morgan Riley, your sandbagger from last game. How many goals did he block in front of the net?
That's a good point.
Where he's diving in front of the net, he's being hard on sticks.
That's a good point.
Stopped open net goals.
He stopped a few.
He was the only one doing anything. Scrums, he's the guy in it. He's face washing.
And Simon Benoit.
He
was one of the 2 defensemen that were
engaged.
0. It was just like no plus, no minus. 4 hits, 3 blocks, 2 shots. Like he was one of the only defensemen that was actually there last night.
So, do you think we're going 7 now? Because I mean, we kind of said if we lose 5, we're going 7.
I think I want to say no, we're not going 7, but part of me says we are going 7. But I also think, I think Craig Berube will not let this slide. I think Matthews no more days off. He's taking days off before clinching games. I think he BTA, belt to ass, scares these boys. Okay? And I think the Leafs come out strong.
Wow.
I think the Leafs come out strong.
You do?
I think so.
So do you think it's weird that when the core 4 go, they kind of go together as a unit?
Yeah.
And we'll have games in the season where we'll play a Tuesday night in Seattle, and no one gives a crap, and the bottom 6 get more minutes, and they score all the goals, and the top 6 kind of take it off.
Yep.
But then we'll go and play Colorado, and the top 6 will just dominate and play a great game, and we lose to Seattle, and we win to Colorado. Like, what is going on right now where we win 3 strong, and then we come out and we lay a couple eggs? It's the same crap that we've seen for years.
And, we're in the playoffs now. It's not Seattle. It's not Colorado. Everybody needs to be doing their part to win games.
Well, it's not. So for the Atlantic, we've played Florida, Tampa, Boston. Stanley Cup, Stanley Cup, Stanley Cup. We're playing Ottawa. Come on.
Yeah. The inexperienced playoff Ottawa centers. You see the graphic on last night where everybody who scored in this series is their first Stanley Cup playoff goal?
Well, I loved the stat that was we're 1-13.
And 0-30 on the power play?
Where chances to close out a series were 1-13.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a horrible stat.
And in game clinching or in series clinching games, we are 0-30 on the power play.
So you're still confident. Who is the worst player last night? Who's the sandbagger?
My sandbagger is going to be William Nylander.
Invisible.
I think he was the laziest player on the ice.
Man.
If you watch back that 2-on-1, he stops back checking at the red line. He stops skating at the red line.
Yeah, he does actually. On the shorthanded?
Yeah.
He sure did.
Stop skating on the red line.
And they were like, no, Cousins is just too fast for him.
No.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
He just stopped trying.
No, Nylander, he wasn't giving it at all in the corners. And I'll tell you what, Max Domi as well would also be my sandbagger of the game.
You put him as the player. You predicted him as the goal scorer.
It's just, I did. Well, you predicted Matthews too.
Well, he's my sandbagger.
And he went -4.
He's my sandbagger.
Max Domi lost the puck. I can't even count the number of times. In the middle of the ice, trying to make the last move instead of just shooting the puck on net. He'd try and bring it back to his forehand or try and go to his backhand, lose the puck, lose the puck, lose the puck, lose the puck.
Okay,
Unreal.
So, look, we're used to this.
We are.
I mean, you, young Jedi, you're not used to it like we're used to it. I still think we're closing this out. In what game? I have no idea now. Because,
I have no clue.
I mean, I got to think that Matthews has stopped sleeping after hitting a post on a 4-minute penalty in OT of Game 4 to close out and sweep. He hit the post. I would imagine he hasn't slept since.
I hope not.
But I do think we still close it out.
I think
when?
so.
I'm just not. I'm not going to call it.
I'm not sure. I'm
not even going to call a score. I'm not going to call a game.
I have no clue. But the day we do clinch it, it's going to be a big win. I think it's going to be a big win. It's going to be a statement win is what I think it's going to be. It's not going to be this 2-1 overtime. It's going to be a statement. We lost 4-0. We didn't score. 4-0.
I know,
we
but
didn't
2 of
score.
them are empties. That's a 2-0 game.
We still got to score. Like, you still got to put at least one puck in the back of the net.
How about hit the net?
Something.
Like
just
Matthews,
do something.
Matthews in, for once, got a look alone on the goaltender, misses the net completely. Those usually will drop. Lorentz goes in on a 2-on-0.
Oh,
doesn't even get a shot off. Falls.
Jesus.
Like it's just, we're not capitalizing on the chances that we had. The first 10 minutes of the game, we had 3 breakaways.
Yep.
But not clean breakaways.
No.
We got through and then got a weak backhand. We got through, but then got caught. We got through, but then got caught. Whereas the other games, we've got through, we've scored.
Yeah.
Marner has scored. JT has scored. Nyes has scored. We just we're not finishing on these. And the penalty, like the power play going completely soft.
They had great looks, and then all of a sudden, 2-on-1.
Mark Savard, come on.
Like
get it fired back up. You got to let him cheer behind the bench. If he got in trouble for that, maybe it broke the juju. Get it back.
Get it back.
We got to do something.
I do want to say one thing though. Games, the first 2 games of the series, it was the refs are out against the Senators. Okay. Linus Ullmark started playing middle linebacker there. It's like just hit sticking people. Okay. There were holds,
little baby Mitch too.
Interference, hooks, everything. But
put the whistles away.
Exactly. They put the whistle in their pocket.
I'd like that.
Me too.
Rather play like that.
But that Mitch if Linus Ullmark can go out there and just
Stolarz did it and got a penalty.
Exactly. So why is it not a penalty when Ullmark does it? I don't want to complain about the refs. I don't want to sit here and be refs are the reason we lost.
That's not the reason we lost. Our guys didn't show up.
So,
are our guys showing up in 6 or 7? You don't know.
One of them.
One of them.
We're
showing up for something.
Something.
And if we don't, Let's not even go there. We're not going to go there. We're not going to give it to Sens fans to be able to be like, oh, yeah, we're coming back. We're still ahead. We're still 3-2 right now.
We are. Yep.
We're going to stay there. We're going to keep there. And on Thursday night, we'll take a run at it again.
We'll try.
If you need us, we're at providenceptbo.com, or we're downtown Monday to Saturday, 10 to 5. Make sure you come and see us. And hopefully Friday morning, like it sets up for the Friday afternoon bar top with some great conversation with friends.
There's going to be free booze for.
There's no free booze.
There will be. A whole bucket on the counter.
No, there just isn't.
We'll work something out.
Go Leafs.